Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to solve the lead code problem 563 binary tree tilt. So if you have not subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe to my channel. It has a lot of good materials and lead code solution videos. So let's look at details into this problem. So given the root of a binary tree, return the sum of every tree node's tilt. The tilt of a tree node is the absolute difference between the sum of all left subtree node values and all right subtree node values. If a node does not have a left child, then the sum of left subtree node values is treated as 0. The rule is similar if the node does not have a right child, which means that for example, in this case, for this 2, there is no left and right child, so it means that the tilt for this node is 0. That's what it is saying. So let's take this example as let's look at this first example here. So as you can see, the tilt for node 2, because there are no left and right child, so it is 0. Similarly, tilt for node 3, no left and right child, so it is 0. Now when we are calculating the tilt for the root node, then we have to calculate it will be like 2 3 minus 2 or 2 minus 3, because it's absolute, so the absolute value will be 1, right? So 1 is the absolute value, so we have to return 1 as the total tilt of the tree, right? So let's take a bigger example, one bigger example over here. So what we are going to do is as we already seen, right? So we are going to solve this problem using recursion, but let's just go first with this example, and then I'll explain you the code. So this is the tree which is given to us. So we will first like the recursive call will go all the way down, right? And it hits the node which is the leaf node, right? So it will calculate the um, tilt value for this node 3, right? So it has no left and right child, so the tilt value of this node is 0, right? So tilt value is 0 for this node. So I was just okay, so 0 here, and for 5 also no left and right child, so tilt value of this node is also 0. Now when we are looking at the tilt value for the node 2, it will do the absolute difference 5 minus 3, which is 2, right? So tilt value for this node is 2. And similarly, when recursive call goes to 7, there is no left and right child, so the tilt value for this node is 0. And tilt value for 9, so left is 0 here, there is no node, so it is 0. And it will calculate a 7, right? So 7 minus 0 is 7, so it will be 7, right? So the tilt value will be 7. So now in the recursive call, we have calculated the tilt value of the root's left subtree, right? So this is the left subtree of the root node 4, and this is the right subtree of the root node 4. So now we have both the values, 2 here for the left subtree and 7 here for the right subtree. So now we have to calculate the um, tilt value for root, right? So we will calculate it, because like using like again we have to do summation of all these subtree, right? 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10. So 10 is the total value for this tree, and for this tree the total value is 9 plus 7 is 16. So 10 minus 6, 16 minus 10 is equal to 6. 6 plus uh, so 6 basically, right? So 6 will be the tilt value of this node. So 6 will be the tilt value, right? 10 and 16. Now let's just see, this is the example. So it is 6 for this node, plus we have to add the tilt value of this, right, into this, right? 2 that we already have calculated, and 7 is from here. So we have to add basically 2 plus 7. 2 is from left subtree, 7 from right subtree, plus this 6. 6 is the value that we just calculated for the whole right and uh, left subtree, right? So 7 plus 6 is 13, plus 2 is equal to 15, right? So 15 will be the total tilt value. So this tilt value we have to return as our answer. So as you can see here, the 15 will be written as the answer, right? So um, I hope I already like explained you the details of how the tilt is calculated, right? So you have to calculate the for every node you have to calculate the total like this. You have to take left and right, and you have to calculate the difference, right? The absolute difference. So 2 is here, absolute difference. Here the difference is 7. Now when you are going and looking at the root nodes 4, then you will calculate it 10, 16, absolute difference is 6. So 6 plus you have to calculate, add these 2 and 7, right? Because those are the tilts for its subtrees. So you have to add those into this 6 to get that 15, right? So that is how the binary tree is binary tree tilt is calculated. So we are going to use a variable called as num. So num, in this case we used a num. So num here, this 2 is added into num, right? So num, let me just write it down. So num will be, in the beginning num is 0, right? Num is equal to 0 in the beginning. So once we get this 2 here, we will add it to this 0, so it becomes 2. Then once we get a 7 from this right tree, then 7 will be added to this 2. So 2 plus 7, it becomes 9. And then once we are looking at the root element, we calculated it as 6, right? So the 6 will be added to that num, right? So that's how we are keeping track of the total tilt of the tree. So it becomes 15, right? So that is what it is doing here. So num is as a variable, it's defined here as 0, and we have created a recursive function called as tilt, and we are passing the tree root here, right, into the tilt. So if the root is equal to null, right, they have already told us that the tilt is 0, right, for those cases. So as you can see in the explanation also, as you can see, for the node 2 it is 0, right, because left is 0, right is 0, so it is 0 basically. So that's what we are using the logic here. So this is the base case of recursion. So that's what I was mentioning, that first the call will go all the way till 3, and then it will calculate the 0 0, so it is 0 for 3, right? So similarly for 5 it is 0 0, so 0 for 5, right? So that's what the recursive call will do, and it will get the left and right values, and it will calculate the difference between left and right values, the absolute difference, and it will add it to our num variable. So as you can see, so that's what like it is doing, right? 3 minus 5, so absolute is 2, so it is adding into our num variable 2 here, right? Then it is absolute difference is 7 here, 9, so 7 minus 0 is 7, so 7 it is adding into our num variable again. And then this 6 we calculated, so 6 is here, so 6 will be added to our num variable. So this is a recursive call, so it will keep track of that's how we are keeping track of the total tilt of the tree. So this is just I was debugging this, so I put that system out. So at the end it will just return left plus right plus root value, right? Left plus right plus root value it will return. So as you can see, so it will return left, this the left, plus right plus root value, means this one. So finally once the call comes out of the recursive function, it will just calculated num, it will return, right? So that's how it is working. So this one you understood, right? Left plus right plus root dot value. So left here is 0, right is 0, and root dot value is 3, right? Here also left is 0, then right is 0, then root dot value is 5. So it will return, this will return 5 to this node 2, this will return 3 to this node 2, and then it will calculate the difference, right? And then it will add the roots dot value, right? Root dot value it will add basically. So that's how this 10 we are calculating, right? So 3 will come here, 5 will come here, 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 2 is 10. So that's what it is doing basically, this 10 that we calculated here. So let me just revert back so I can, or I can just show you here only, right? So let me change the color. So let's take this color, okay? So basically what this left plus right plus root value is doing is, every call will return this left, so 3 will be returned here, then 5 will be returned here, and then 2 will be added into that, right? So 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 2 is 10. So basically that's how the 10 is calculated. Similarly, 0 plus 7 plus 9, that's how 16 is calculated, right? So that is how, and then root dot value is added into that after that. So let's just call this function now. Let's just execute this. So as you can see, we are getting correct result 15 here. So as you can see, the recursive call goes first all the way to the, so we are doing this example here. So 0 0 0 0, then 3 5, so it reached the 3 5, and then the absolute difference become 2. So num is equal to 2 here, right? And for 9 and 7, so 0 and 7 absolute difference becomes 7. So 7 is added into 2 here, right? So it becomes 2 plus 7 is 9, and then this 10 we calculated here and 16 we calculated here. So total difference is 6, right? 10 minus 16 is absolute difference is 6. So 6 is added into 9, so it becomes 15, right? So and we are just returning num at the end. So that is how the solution works. So let me just submit, let's just take the total all the cases, and we'll just remove the system out here now, and we'll just submit this. So as you can see, we are getting 100% fast result. So this is how we can implement the, the binary tree tilt by using the recursive function. So it's like we are just calculating first root is equal to null, we are returning 0, otherwise we will calculate left tilt, and then we will calculate right tilt, and we will just add it to the num here, right? That's what we are doing basically. So I hope this is clear to you guys. So thanks for watching the video, and please subscribe to the channel. I have created lot of LeetCode solution videos in Java J2E, as well as some interview related videos, so it will be helpful to you. Thanks for watching.